Hey hiker friends, welcome back to Hike Life. This is Matt O. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about how to make sure you have plenty of purified water while you're on the trail or doing some backpacking. So I'm going to get a little bit of water out of this creek here in my trusty 1-liter water bottle. Same creek that I used to filter the water last time, and hey, I didn't get sick. I knew I wouldn't, just let you know, I didn't get sick. Alright, 1 liter of not very trustworthy water. Gonna pause it for a minute and then I'll go set up, and then we'll talk a little bit more about these pretty cool water drops. Water purification drops. Alright, so last week we talked about the Sawyer mini filter, and today we're going to talk about Aqua Mira water treatment drops. That's the package, and this is what comes in it right here, parts A and part B. So what you do with these is you take part A, 7 drops of part A into the cap that comes on top of here. 7 drops of part A, then 7 drops of part B. You let that set for about 5 minutes or so. What that does is allow these two to activate, and eventually I pre-mixed it in this little container because I'm hoping you can see the color. It turns kind of that weird, almost Mountain Dew-ish looking yellow, and that means it's ready to put in your water. So you take your water bottle, so 7 drops of each, which equals 14 drops altogether for you mathematicians, will treat 1 liter of dirty water. This whole container, this whole box, will treat up to 30 gallons of water, depending on how dirty the water it is. So relatively clear water, you should get 30 gallons out of it. This thing cost me around 15 bucks. That's pretty cheap. I think that's like 50 cents a gallon. I mean, you pay way more than that when you buy these smart water bottles, right? So that's pretty cheap. Definitely worth the investment. I did a lot of research on this. I got the cheapest one, smallest container, and does the best job in purifying your water. Takes out all the bacteria that will make you sick. I don't think it claims to cure viruses. So if you're in a third world country or somewhere you know there's some viruses in the water, you might need to get something else. But your job is to not take all my word for it on this. Your job is to do a little bit of homework and go watch the video that Aqua Mira puts out and do your own research, because it'll tell you more details on how much time to let this set in your water, depending on the quality of water that you have, to make sure that you're drinking healthy water. So your minimum amount is 15 minutes. That's if you're drinking nice, fresh, top of the mountain stream water. The dirtier it gets, the more time you need. So your job is to research that part. I can't give you all the details. You need to do that, so it's going to depend on many situations that you'll have to be able to figure that out. Anyways, back to the process. Got my dirty creek water. Got my 7 drops of part A and part B that sat for 5 minutes and turned this funny yellow color. If it doesn't turn that color, you need to throw your stuff out and go get more. It'll always turn this yellow color. Drop that in there. You give it a shake around for a little bit. You want to get that mixed in real good. I guarantee you I got some floaties in here. Probably some mosquito larvae, maybe a tadpole or 2, I don't know. But after it sets long enough, you'll actually be able to look in there and see if there's a mosquito larvae. They'll be dead, they won't be moving. That might kind of freak you out, and then you just filter it. Just shake it around a little bit. Then you loosen that cap up a hair. Just enough to where it'll start dribbling out. Because you want to get those threads that your cap is screwed on with coated with that with those chemicals that'll help kill everything off. And since this is a pop top deal, I'm going to just do this, let a couple of drops flow out, make sure everything's coated. So you let this set for minimum of 15 minutes, and then you should be able to drink it, depending on how dirty it is. If it's a little dirty, you're going to want to let it set longer. Sometimes what I'll do before I go to bed is I'll fill one of these water bottles up before I get in my tent. I'll put the drops in it, and I'll put it to the side of the tent, and by morning I know this is going to be super clear. It doesn't even matter what quality water it is. You let it set that long, everything in there is going to be dead. That's one of the things I do. So, let's see, what else do you need to know about this? Minimum of 15 minutes. Set longer for dirtier water. This stuff claims it's good. You can even, like, if you've got cloudy water, you go watch the video, it'll claim that it'll kill everything in that cloudy water. If you're a little concerned about that, and you're like, nah, I don't want to drink that even though I think it might be dead, then you just filter it through here. Then you got double whammy. You got killed off with this solution, and you got it filtered too. Now you're not drinking silt. So these two guys, part A and part B, are kind of my backup system in case my filter dies or whatever. I got this. I always go with a filter and another way to clean my water, and this is my chosen backup system. And sometimes I'll use it as my primary just for fun. Hey, and by the way, this stuff does not make your water taste funky. When I was growing up, we had iodine tablets. Ugh. Even with the neutralizer that they have in it now, it's kind of like, it doesn't taste that great. I can chug it down because I got an iron stomach, but for a lot of people, the iodine tablets, even with the neutralizer, doesn't taste very good. This stuff, I've never had foul tasting water after using it. It's really good. It also says that you can use it for you preppers for your long-term water storage. You need to find out more information on that. I don't have all the details. That's up to you to go get. But I highly recommend this for you backpackers, you trail people, and even for some of you preppers. Check it out. It's definitely worth it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this little video and found it useful, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see some more videos. We'll have more coming up. I'm aiming to do one a week. I'm hoping I can do one a week, but I got family, so I got a busy life. But that's my aim. And share it with your friends. I'd love to hit a whole bunch of subscribers. And thanks to you who have already subscribed and watched. Appreciate it. Keep on watching. We'll have fun together this year. All right, see ya. Go hike. Enjoy, have fun, and be safe.